Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my beginner's playthrough on the island. I found a really cool Giga a couple of episodes ago. You guys saw when I flew over it, so I decided to come back here and trap it. And I forgot to turn on my recorder when I trapped it. I apologize, but what I did was I used 4 metal dino gates. I'm at latitude 34.8, longitude 60.7. It's close to the island the mountain I like to harvest metal and obsidian and crystal on. So if you guys seen me play, watch any of my episodes, you've seen this. But Gigas do spawn here. So what I did was I did the 3 dino gate thing. I laid 3 gates down in like a U, and then I let it in there. I used a bear trap in the middle, a giant, large bear trap. And then so once I let it into the trap, it stepped on the bear trap. It stuck for a few seconds, and I go around the backside and I throw the other dino gate on the backside. So if you guys have watched any of my other videos, I have videos on how to tame these. It's a simple method everybody uses for Gigas. It's the best way to do it. Use the dino gateways. I like to use the metal ones. I'm using superstructure so I can pick them up. Just so you guys know, because the Gigas can damage the stone ones, and they can eventually break them if you keep using them. So you can tame them with the stone gateways if you shoot fast enough. Just I wouldn't try to use them for more than 1 gig. I'd pick them up and, you know, fix them or whatever, and then use them again. But the metal ones work better because they can't damage it at all. So anyway, so my partner's coming over where I'm at. She's going to help me trank this thing and knock it down. It's I think it's a level 60 or 90. I can't remember what it was, but it's not too high. It's just really cool colors, and I love the colors, and I wanted to get it. And it is a female, and I have a male already, so now we can breed them once we tame this one. So like I said, love the colors. This one's really cool looking. I think this is the summer event that this one is on. So I have that set on my server. This is my island server. So I'm just gonna speed up the video here in a second. She's gonna start shooting it with me with the crossbow, and we're using crossbows. I think I have an ascendant one with trank darts, trank arrows. That's the best way to do it. And like I said, we're just gonna speed it up here a little bit as we trank it, because it takes a little while to knock these guys out. Alright, as you can see, this went on for quite some time. And now we're to the point when it's about to go down, and there she goes, and she is down for the count. So what we're going to use is we're going to use mutton in here. I got some prime meat and mutton, but my partner here brought an ovis with her, and she's going to kill the ovis to give us some more mutton, and we're going to put mutton in there. And she has one extraordinary kibble, so we're going to go ahead and use that too. But what you got to keep in mind with the Gigas, if you've never tamed a Giga before, a Giga Notatoris, that's how you say it, I think, according to the recent movie that was out, Giga Notatoris. Anyhow, the way you gotta make sure you have a lot of narcotics with you. You need a couple hundred narcotics usually, because it takes quite a bit, and you need to make sure you monitor these guys. They will wake up really quick. That's why the best way to knock them out is using a crossbow and trank arrows, because their torpidity goes up really quick, and then so you got to keep shooting them, and the crossbow is way faster than anything else to shoot. So she threw her ovis down, killed one of them, harvested it for the mutton so we could throw the mutton in here. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm not going to sit here and show you guys the whole time while we're waiting for it to tame. It takes quite a while. As you can see, it's kind of like morning time on the game. And I'll show you guys how long this takes when I flash forward here in a second to when it's almost tamed. But it takes quite a while. So these guys are not easy. But anyway, so like I said, you knock them out with the crossbow and the trank arrows. That's the best way to do it. And then extraordinary kibble, the cyan one works the best. If you don't have that, mutton is the second best thing to use on it, raw mutton. So if you have that, throw that in there, and then it will be raw meat after that. So extraordinary kibble, raw mutton, and raw prime meat. Those are the best things. So as you can see, she flew off with the meat. She harvested the mutton and then left me. I'm like, hey, where's the mutton? You got mutton? They're going to use it. So she's flying around making sure we're safe here, because there is other Gigas that will spawn here. There's Rexes that spawn here, Allosaurs, Scorpions, Saber-tooths, everything spawns here. This is just a dangerous area. But had to have this Giga. As you can see, she ate once, and her torpidity, you can see how far that's gone down already. So I'm giving her a bunch of narcotics, keep her down. just part of the process. Now, my partner here tells me that when you use narco berries, so you can use a combination of narco berries and narcotics, it works better. Like with the narcotics, they will get hungry quicker, but if you feed them narco berries, it takes them a little longer to eat. So the narco berries take a little longer to raise that torpidity. So if you just spam 100 narco berries in there, give it like 10, 20 narcotics, and then spam 100 narco berries in there, that torpidity won't go down as fast. So something I learned from her that I didn't know before. I've been playing this game for years and years, and never really did that, but it does work. So I'm just flash forward. As you can see, it's dark now, it's raining, and she is almost tame, guys. So it's took a little while, and there we go. Now we have tamed a Giga Natosaurus. Giga Natosaurus. A Giga. Anyway, haha. So there you go, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the base here the rest of this video, and I'm going to put her down, and we're going to breed her with the male. I'm going to go ahead and pick her up right now with my soul gun, and this is the Dino Storage 2 mod I use on this server. And then we're going to head back to the base, and here we are. I'm going to set her down, and we're going to put her on breeding, and we're going to breed her, and we're going to hatch a baby, and I'm going to show you guys what the baby Giga looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on passive. And then we're going to turn her on mating, and we're going to breed these guys. So let's do that. There we go. And we'll turn the male on. And I'm not going to sit here. This takes a little while, so you guys know if you've ever bred Gigas before, it does take a while. As you can see, I flash forward right there. And then there's the egg. I'm going to pick that up. And I'm going to flash forward again, because what I had to do is make a bunch of campfires and stuff and set them out. As you can see, I have the Giga egg almost ready to hatch. It's right to the edge. This is everything like normal on here. I don't have the egg incubator or anything. But we're almost to hatch, and there it goes. The Dino Storage 2 mod, I have it set to newborn trap, so it will pick up the newborn baby. So that way if a baby hatches and I'm not around, I don't have to worry about it. It's picked up. So we're going to go ahead and grab it. And it's in my building right here. Go ahead and get her out, or get him out, or her out, whatever it is. Let's see what it is. And it's a male baby Giga, and it looks like it's gonna look like the male. So I was thinking about putting it outside, but it's kind of too gloomy out here, so we'll just put it indoors here. And we're just gonna throw it out and take a look at it, guys, so you guys can see what it looks like. But there you go. There is a baby Giga Natosaurus, or a baby Giga. And they are so cute. They take a long time to raise, guys. So keep in mind, if you never raised one of these babies take a lot of meat, and they take a very long time. They got to imprint 5 times to get raised. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you do like the video, please like, please subscribe, and if you got any comments, please leave them below. Anything you guys would like to see us do on the island, you can leave a comment below, and I will try to do it if I can. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.